Okay, so welcome to the continuation of the UI UX project that we started previously. Okay, so here I'm going to have to take this up. Okay, okay, to this side. Okay, so this is quite okay, and then you might want to preview what you've done so far. But this, remember, this the line tool or the line shape or component. So I'm going to increase this to 2. So one interesting thing about Wizard, you can actually type 2 here. But let's see, I'm going to do 8 divided by, so 8 divided by 4. Okay, so 2. Okay, so maybe you can also do some simple calculations here. Okay, so now I'm going to pick the rectangle tool, and then at this point, okay, just right below the line tool, I'm going to draw. Okay, okay, and then leave this here. Let me even take it down. Okay, so okay, use Control plus plus to zoom in so that you're able to snap this a bit. So let me snap it to it's okay, and then I'm going to have to change this color. So let me go here and then this color. So this color, this is the color value or the color code, hash code, and then I'm going to paste it in the fill parts. So Control V, press enter. Okay, so it has picked that for us. Okay, bring it down. Then let me Control minus. Let's see what we have here. Okay, there's some percentage here, so let me see here. Okay. Remember, okay, when you go here, you can see we have a percentage like 20%. So I have to go and change here to 20%. So just you can see it's 100. So I'm going to change it to 20. Okay, so now we have the actual color that we want. Okay. Okay, so what we can do now is to check this. So we need to do the mobile, the phone number, and then these icons. So first of all, we would have to do this, the background components. Okay, so to do that, we would have to use the ellipse tool. So the ellipse tool, and then I'm just going to draw here. So while holding on shift as usual, draw a perfect circle, and then I'm going to change this color to white. Okay, and then now you can see, if you zoom in carefully, you see that it has some drop shadow. So Control plus, you can see it has. So I'm going to do that. So I'll go to my effects, and then drop down is already selected. So I'll click on the effect settings, and then I'm going to change my spread, or let me change my Y to 0. Okay, and then I'll change this spread to, let's say, 2. Okay, and then my blur, I can put my blur at should I use 8 or 5? Okay, so now you can see we have some shadows here. You see we have the shadow. Okay, which makes it appear as if it's projecting out of the screen. As you can see here too, we do have the shadow. So now we would have to pick the icon. So let's use that of the message first. So I'm going to pick this first. Then I'm going to resize it. So while holding on Alt and Shift, I'll just resize it inwards. So move it inwards. So 32 by 32. Then let me paste it. I would have to right click because it was picked earlier. Okay, so I'll have to right click, arrange, and then bring to front. So let me look for arrange, and then I'll have to bring it to front. So bring to front. Okay, so it's now in front. I don't think it's well aligned, so I can just highlight all and then try to align it. Okay, so align it vertically, and then let me align it here too. Okay, so now it's aligned. I can just copy this, Control C, Control V, and then move it, and then I'm going to do that for the phone. Okay, for the phone. Also have to right click and then bring to front. Okay, so let me resize it first. We need 32 by 32. Okay, so 32 by 32, right click, arrange, and then bring to front. So bring to front, okay. Let me see, this is also 32 by 32. Okay, right, it changed to 24. Okay, let me do it here, 32 by 32. Okay, and I can highlight all and then arrange, let me highlight all and then align vertical and then here too. Okay, let me try and delete this font. Okay, so let me just take this thing and then delete it. Okay, so control minus our, so remember to group them. So highlight this and then group, control G to group, so it becomes one object. I'm going to highlight this too and then control G to group this. And then now let's see the other. Okay, so we have to do that for the email. Okay, so since we already control C and copied this, I can still use control V to paste it. Okay, so it's already stored in memory, so I'll just use control V to paste it. And then I'm going for the mail. So the email, I can just do the 32 by 32 here and then change it to also 32. Okay, then I'm just going to move it, then right click, arrange, and then bring to front. Okay, it looks stretched. Okay, looks stretched, so let me just do it this way. So I think I like it this way. I like it this way, so it's well centered. Okay, so I'm just going to group, control G. Okay, so now we have the icons for the email, the phone, and then the message. Okay, okay, so let's see what we can do now. Is there any icon? Okay,